don't know why I pressed live. Oh, hello. Why did I do that? Why did I press the live button when I'm still getting set up? Hello? 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 I'm not going to be able to see anybody until I log on here. Hope everybody's having an amazing day today. I have had, oh, hello. Oh my God. Hello. Jeez. We're here. We're getting set up, you guys. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Why is this not doing the thing? Okay. Hello? Okay. I cannot see myself because my eyes are so messed up. So that's good. I'm just gonna pull up you guys here, and hopefully some people will be joining in a minute. This is very impromptu, but I wanted to go live and say hello to everybody. Hello. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. All right, let's go. All right. I look kind of busted right now. Oh, we got the echo, okay. Anyway, hope everybody's doing well. I cannot see the screen. Like, I can see it, but I can't, like, see it. I can't see how many people are here. It's okay, I'll have to wait for you guys to start chatting for me to know that you're here. How's everybody doing? I guess I'm gonna put back my lashes back on since I'm back. I'm back. Okay, where are the lashes I wanted to wear? Right here, okay. I don't know how popular this live stream is gonna be tonight. It's very last minute. It's Friday night. I know people have a lot of stuff to do. Hey Tanya, how are you, dear? How are you? Yeah, I don't know how many people we'll have in here tonight, but you know, this is really impromptu and we're just kind of hanging out, so. Hello, 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 everybody. I'm trying to find my lash glue. As you can see, I'm already glam, but I took my lashes off while I was editing a video earlier, and I'm just about to put my lashes back on. Okay, here's the lash glue. Also, I can't see because I was crying all day earlier, so I cannot see. My eyes are all like, my contacts are all blurry. I've got to take my contacts out after the stream and figure like clean them and put them back in because they're so blurry right now. Because I was crying all day because I have had a day, you guys. So this is probably gonna be like a story time, like kind of a rant kind of a thing, since I'm not gonna be doing my makeup because I don't need to do my makeup, it's already done. And I was thinking, oh, take it all off and put it back on. You guys, I literally cannot be bothered to do all that. I'm literally just not there mentally. The day, I think the story ends well and ends on a good note, but I was crying all day. Tanya, I was crying. Well, I lost my job today, so that's not fun. I lost my job, the job I worked at for 2 years, over some really, really crazy, just messed up stuff that I should have never lost my job over. Just like really, when I tell you guys this story, you're gonna be like, wow. Oh, thank you so much. Asma, how are you? Yeah, it's been quite the day. I cannot believe that this happened. I'm gonna just say my truth in my live tonight, and you know, this one might not be available for replay just because I don't know if I want to keep it up, but I'm in the mood to just speak my truth. I'm just here to speak my truth, right? So I'm here to speak my truth and to get it off my chest and see you, all my lovely people here. Hi, Chime, how are you? thank you so much for making it, honey. So I'm just here to do that, and then, you know, whatever, if I decide to keep it up on the channel, I do. I probably won't. I'll just take it off, but I just wanted to come on here and vent tonight and just hang out with you guys for a bit. It's been a very, very, very crazy day. A very, very crazy day. Highs and lows, a lot of lows, but I'm ready to move on, put it that way. Let me just get this lash on real quick. So, I got fired today from my job. I've been there 2 years. Oh my God, Asma, thank you so much. Oh my God, thank you so much. Chime, we're gonna talk about it, and I might get emotional. If I start to get emotional, I'll have to take my lashes back off because I do not want to ruin these lashes, but we're talking about it. We're going there. We're going there, and we're gonna talk about it. Thank you so much, Asma. That means literally the world to me right now. So thank you so much. Yeah, so, I'm crying. That made me tear up, Asma. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. It has been a day. So, long story. Well, I don't know. Do we want the long story or do we want the short story? Probably the long story, right? I literally cannot see the screen. I've got to move. I think I'm gonna have to put my laptop right here so I can see what you guys are saying. But that's okay because I'm not putting on makeup anyway, right? Perfect. So yeah, I got fired today. I've been with the company that I was with for not 5 years. I don't know why I'm saying 5 years. For 2 years, and you know, it was a good run. I wasn't really happy there as of like now. Oh, Tanya, please, that's not why I'm on here. No, please. Please don't even think like that. No, that is not why I'm on here. I'm on here just to hang out with you guys. I'm not on here for that. Asma, thank you so much for that, but that is not why I went live tonight. I'm not on here for that. I'm never on here for that. I'm just on here to talk with you guys, honestly, because you guys are my people, and it makes me feel better talking with you guys. So, yeah, that's from all of you guys. Thank you, Asma. I really appreciate that. So, I went live to vent. I did. I went live to vent. But, yeah, so this is going to get really, really crazy and kind of deep, and kind of crazy. And I hope that none of you guys hate me for what I'm going to say. Because it's kind of one of those things where it's like, I could be judged very severely for this story. But I'm going to say it because it just is what it is. I have a Diet Coke here, so we're ready. I have my Duck and Puff ready. We are duck and puffing it all night. All motherfucking night, okay? $15 in the cuss jar. Damn. So I met a guy at work. Those stories always turn out good, right? Met a guy at work. Really fell for him. He liked me too. It was a crazy situation. And then turns out he's married. And I mean, I said it a lot of times in the time that we like spent together. Hey, I don't want to do, like, I don't think we should be doing this. I tried to stop it. I tried to be like, you know, this isn't cool. Like, I don't want to get hurt in this. Like, we shouldn't do this. I said that so many times. It went on for 9 months. I said so many times, you know, that, but owning my part of it, it didn't stop. It was mainly emotional. It was never super physical. It was definitely more emotional than it was physical, and that's why I think I justified it in my head, saying like, "Hey, it's yeah, it's not a technical science. Yeah, you're right. It was really hard. I it was emotional, not physical, and that's why I justified it in my head, saying, "Oh, it's okay. This guy's just my friend." And that's kind of how we lived our thing for 9 months. I don't think either one of us really realized the severity of what was going on until his wife saw a message I sent him, and she reached out to me. Um, so that was something. Are my lashes on straight? I don't even know, girl. I don't know that the glue ever dried because I started crying when I was putting them on. So the wife found out. She texted me, and it was kind of an ordeal, right? Now, mind you, emotional affairs are a weird thing, okay? Because you don't. Thank you, Katie, so much, dear. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Emotional affairs are a weird thing because you don't, if I'm looking down, you guys, and I'm not looking over here, it's because I'm just talking to you guys, so I put my laptop right here so I could see your chats. Emotional affairs are a weird thing because you don't, especially in the workplace, because it wasn't a situation where I just like met up with him on the weekends and we, snuck away to a hotel by ourselves and we had dinner in the corner of a crowded restaurant, or it wasn't like that. It was just like every time we worked together, we were each other's person to get through the crap at work, and we talked about life and like problems both of us had in our lives. Hi, Paula, how are you? Oh, so happy to see you here, babe. We're having a little vent session tonight. We're just kind of talking. Chime, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. So we just talked, and we were each other's person, and we connected on like a lot of different levels about like family, and like he would like talk to me about like issue, like just like family problems that he had with like his kids' mother, and like I would talk to him about like my family stuff and like stuff that goes on with my mom, and like my goals. Like we talked about YouTube, we talked about he's a writer, so we talked about his writing, and we talked about a lot of things, and we really over 9 months developed this like really like pretty intense, like pretty deep emotional connection that I didn't realize the severity of until his wife reached out to me and said, and like saw messages, and then I didn't really think much of it, and then I started like I don't ever, it wasn't my intention to hurt anybody, so I started watching videos, started seeing like researching what an emotional affair was, and basically it ticked all the boxes in it. And then I started feeling like, first of all, it made me realize the feelings I have for this guy like were super real. And then it also like made me like question a whole bunch of things and just like feel super guilty, and like all these emotions were going through my head because I didn't realize the severity of what I was doing or what we were doing. So I approached him about that. It's kind of tense, but we're also trying to work it out. He's saying things like, we're going to get through this together. I'm not going to let you do this alone. I understand you're super hurt by this, and I want you to know I'm thinking about your feelings and all of that. And it was a lot. And it was intense. It was dramatic, and it was a lot. So the other day, this was 2 days ago, I sent a text message out. Well, I guess it was Tuesday evening. I sent a text message out to him. It had been 3 weeks since all this stuff started happening with his wife and everything, and I wanted to. I needed some answers from him. I needed answers on not leave your wife for me. That's never what I ever thought would ever happen. That's not even what I don't even know if I wanted that to happen, but I just wanted some sort of acknowledgement over the 9 months thing that we had going on. I wanted him to acknowledge that to me and be like, hey, like I like whatever his feelings are, I just wanted I wanted him to acknowledge the severity of what was happening, and he wasn't. And so I sent him a text message, and the text message was basically outlining everything, and then just saying, like, you know, you're not just going to keep living your happy little married life with me sitting here like so confused. Like, I need an explanation from you, and after I get the explanation, we can, like, it's fine, like, go back to your life, whatever, but you need to acknowledge it. You need to face what you did. You can't just sit here and have done the things that you did for 9 months and then not face it. And hi Crystal, how are you? Happy Friday, babe. You can't just sit here and just continue on with life without facing it. You know, you have to face it. And honesty needs to happen. We need to be honest about what happened in the situation. Karmic clearing. Like, the only way that we're going to, like, be cleared of our karma is if we talk about this stuff, and if we tell the truth. You know, we need to tell the truth. We need to tell the truth. And then after we tell the truth, then, like, we can clear, like, the bad karma that we did, we can clear it out, and we can, like, move on with our lives. Like, that's what I wanted, right? Well, he calls me when he sees the message, like, 4 times in a row. I'm doing laundry, I don't see the call. Then his wife starts calling me. Yeah, I know. It does. He was lying. He has been lying to himself for the entirety of this thing, right? And he's definitely lying to his wife, and he was lying to me as well. He was lying to everybody. So I sent him that text, and then he called me when he sees it, like, 4 times, back to back to back to back. I'm doing laundry. I don't see it. I don't see that he's calling. Then his wife starts calling me, and I'm like, girl, I wasn't in a place. I didn't want to talk to his wife. I didn't want to talk to her. I just wanted to figure out stuff with him. I didn't want to talk with her. I just wanted to, like, get this shit settled with him, and then, like, move on. They can go do whatever the hell it is they were going to do. They can go do that. I just wanted my little conversation up to be it. She's like, I really need to talk with you. So I'm like, okay, like, what, you know? So finally I text her back, and things were kind of hostile for a little bit, and then she was just basically like, she started telling me that this guy had been making me look crazy, like, basically describing me as, like, a crazy person, saying that he had been avoiding me for weeks, saying that nothing we did ever happened. You know what I mean? Like, saying that I'm lying about, like basically everything that I told her, which is really not much, but it's insane. It's insane. Saying that, like we never had anything, saying that he's been avoiding me for months, he hasn't spoken to me in months, and that he told me when everything happened that, you know, don't talk to me, like, I can't talk to you anymore, like, I don't know what you're doing. He never said that. What he said was, we're gonna get through this together, and I'm sorry that you feel the way that you feel. Yeah, he was trying to have his cake and eat it too, exactly. I was so blind. I wanted to believe that he was a good person and that we both just made a mistake, right? Thank you so much, Crystal. I appreciate it. So I'll briefly catch you up. So, the story started, I got fired today from my job, so that wasn't very fun. Got fired, and then, this is kind of what happened. Like, this is kind of what happened. So, or if anybody wants to briefly catch Crystal up in the comments, that'd be great. So I'm talking with the wife, and once I find out that he's basically calling me crazy and calling me a liar, I'm like, you know, fuck no. Screw that. That's not true. I'm not a liar. Don't lie. Don't emotionally manipulate her into thinking that I'm crazy and that I'm just, like, some stalker crazy woman who wouldn't leave you alone. When the story to me was, we're gonna get through this together. And, like, you can't, like, what? Like, everything is just so ass backwards with that. It's just, like, so crazy. And I mean, it's just not the truth, right? And I'll be damned, you're not gonna lie on me. You're just not gonna lie on me. If you lie on me, I'm gonna tell the truth about everything. So I got upset, and once I found out that he was like, not only to her, but I found out that he'd been anybody who had randomly found out about us at work in the past during this whole 9-month stint, which was a couple people. He'd basically done the same thing too. I found out that he just called me crazy, said that I was like, you know, clingy and like wouldn't leave him alone and all this stuff. And it's absolutely not the case. That's not what he was saying when, you know, we were like hooking up, or not what he was saying when he was sharing all of his problems with me, and not what he was saying when all of this stuff, right? So I tell her everything. I told her everything. I went into detail. She asked me, I said, any questions you have, I'm here to answer them. So she asked me a bunch of questions, and she asked me a bunch of details, and she asked me a bunch of specifics. And I gave her a bunch of details, a bunch of specifics, and a bunch of separate occasions, and a bunch of every little thing. Because at that point, I'm being honest, right? That's my karmic clearing in this. I'm being honest. I didn't realize, there was a couple moments I knew what I did was wrong, but for the bulk of it, I thought I had pulled back from what was so wrong about the situation, and I thought we were just close friends, until I realized that no, because in an emotional affair, it's not, it becomes wrong when you start coming to another person like he did to me for things that you can't talk to your spouse about. That's when it becomes an emotional affair. It becomes an emotional affair when you're like, you know, physically attracted, sexually attracted to, speaking about how attracted you are to somebody, while telling them how much like a great, you know, this thing is, I'm starting to get tongue-tied because I'm just so like in my head about this, and my ring light turned off. Hello? Oh my gosh, excuse me guys, sorry. Okay. That's the first time it's turned off though, so that's actually not that bad. So we've been going for a while. So I just told her everything, basically. It was an emotional affair, basically textbook emotional affair, and I told her everything, and I told her about specifics, and I told her everything. She obviously is confronting him about the situation, right? She's going off on him. She's like, do you have any proof? I want to show him proof, I don't have much proof, because all of the proof that I had, this is the messed up part, so much of the like text proof that I had was on this app called Telegram, right? And when she originally found out about this, I was like, oh, I have your back. You know, before I heard he was calling me crazy and stuff, I was like, oh, I have your back. And I deleted all of that. I deleted it for like on his side and my side, so that it was just gone. So now all of this like proof that I have, most of it, 90% of it, is gone. And that's going to come into play later. That makes it very important as well. Anyway, I don't know what's going on with him, but I don't think it's good. She's not happy. She does not believe him. She believes me. She believes the things I'm telling her because I'm telling the truth. Because at this point, I have nothing to lose, right? I have nothing to lose but to tell the truth. Well, I'm pretty sure that that comment, I have nothing to lose, I'm just going to tell the truth to you, the statement I said to her, got back to him. Because on Thursday, he is seen at my job, right? I get a text message from a coworker that blank is at work talking to our GM and our director of operations. And I'm like, huh, okay. Well, that is interesting. He's off. There's only one reason he's up there, right? And that's to talk about this situation. Either he's going to quit, or either he's going to, thank you, Chime, I appreciate it. Either he's going to quit, or he's going to, like throw me under the bus or whatever. So, I'm like freaking out all day Thursday, you know, and then I wake up this morning to go to work, and I'm like, well, whatever happened, at this point, whatever happens, happens, because he could have thrown me under the bus. Oh my God, Rich, hello, baby. Thank you so much. Rich loves in the chat, you guys. Wow, way to bring a smile to my face. Rich, we're doing a venting live stream right now that's probably not even going to get saved to the channel because it's not good. So if you're here, you're catching the tea, guys. You're catching the tea, and you are, yeah, you're catching the tea, and it's never going to be seen again unless somebody records it. Please don't record this. It's just me getting my stuff out there. But so I get to work this morning, and I'm starting to set up, and then my GM pulls me into the office. She's like, Shelby, hey, can we talk? So basically, in a nutshell, this guy has said and made up this entire twisted story that I harassed him and that I wouldn't leave him alone and that all of these things, and without even listening to my side of the story or taking into account anything that I went through or listening to anything about me, right? We love Rich in here. Clock at the house. Clock at the house. Rich, I'm wearing your lipstick in the center of my lips right now, if it's still there at all. And I'm wearing Kiss Me Now on the outer part with this one in the middle. Hi, Reviews, how are you? So yeah, so she pulls me in the office without even listening to my side of the story, without even letting me like say whatever it is. They basically let me go. And I'm like, okay. So, okay, so like, can I explain myself? Can I tell you what's actually happening? And they were like, yeah, I mean, the decision's been made. You can write down like a contestment to what his statement is if you want, but the decision's been made. And I was like, okay, so let me tell you what's going on. He's lying. He's lying. He's lying, and none of what he's saying is true. He's manipulating the situation, and he's lying. And, okay, like if that's what the decision is, then that's fine. But yeah, so I lost my job today. So I leave, I'm a mess. Girl, I'm a mess, okay? I'm crying, I don't know what to do. I'm like, what? I'm like, what am I gonna do? I like sold some stocks. Thank God I'm like relatively okay. Like financially I can like, you know, be okay for myself for a little while. But I'm like selling stocks. I'm like transferring all the random little money I have in Venmo and Cash App and stuff to my bank account, just making sure I'm good. I go to the grocery store, girl. I never eat at home, but I went to the grocery store, got a bunch of groceries so I can cook, and I'm just like, oh, damn. So, no, Chime tried to cheer me up, and I was just like, Chime, I can't even smile right now. I went out and DoorDashed for a couple hours. I used to DoorDash all the time. I have not had money. I've had the privilege of not having to do that for so long, and it was so hot, and it was just awful. Somebody fill Nicole in on the tea. And so yeah, I was like, that's why I can't see right now, because I was crying so much earlier. Like I couldn't see. Well, I sat down and I started thinking to myself, like, okay, so you were super unhappy at your job anyway, right? Like your job was not treating you well. The managers were like crazy. Their managers were like not it. This guy is a piece of shit and you want to get away from it anyway. So you can either cry and like just, you know, like wallow in your sorrows or whatever and just like be like a non-productive piece of shit just like sitting there crying all day, or you can figure out you can do something about it. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait until the lunch rush is over at this restaurant that's our competition, by the way, the competition for the other restaurant that I worked at. It's like the newer, hipper version. I was like, I'm gonna wait till the lunch rush is over and I'm gonna give them a call. And so I did. About 2 o'clock today, I said, hi, is this so-and-so? Awesome, may I speak with the manager on duty, please? And they were like, yeah, this is the manager on duty. How can I help you? Hi, my name is Shelby Uyematsu. I was a server at blank restaurant over here in River Oaks, and I was just wondering if you guys were hiring for servers. I knew me dropping the name of the restaurant that I worked at before was gold, because this is their competition. It's the same clientele. This other restaurant's a newer, hipper version. So if they're hiring for servers, they're going to want somebody that knows their clientele like that. So they were like, yeah, absolutely. Like, when can you come by? said, well, I don't really want to come by on the weekend because I know that you guys are busy and I just want to wait. You know, I can come by on Monday if that's better for you. He's like, no, if you want to come by today, come by today. I'm like, okay, are you sure? And he's like, yeah, come by. I'm like, okay, I'll be there in an hour. So I get up off the couch, dust all the Cheetos off my stomach. I've been binge eating and stuff. And I go into the beauty room here and I beat the mug and I put on a cute outfit and I go on over to the restaurant, okay? So I go on over to the restaurant and I walk in and the manager's right there at the front and I say, hi, I'm here to fill out an application for a server position. And he says, oh, great, perfect. Here you go. He's like, let's find you a seat over here. So then he sits down with me on the spot to do an interview. He doesn't know who I am. He doesn't know I'm the person who called. Maybe he does. I don't know. Maybe he figured it out. Who knows? So we sit down and then, well, before I even sit down, he's already sitting. He's like waiting for me to sit down so we can talk. And I'm like, hi, I'm Shelby. I'm coming from blank restaurant. And I would really love to start a new opportunity with you guys. And so I sit down and he's like, oh, you came from there? I'm so sorry to hear that. Because he knows about the story of this restaurant. He knows how the owners are. He knows how the corporation is. And he was like, he was actually like, I actually worked there for about 5 years. And I was like, oh, so you already know. And I was like, I'm not going to badmouth them in this interview, but you already know. And he was like, yeah, I already know. And he was like, so what's going on? And I was like, so I'm just ready for something new. Yes, Perla, yes. If you actually have that song on one of my Instagram story posts today, because I was, you know, it's a good song for this kind of moment. So we're sitting there and we're talking, and I was basically like, so here's it in a nutshell, right? I came from this other concept that's super similar to yours. I know the clientele that comes into your restaurant because it's the same clientele that comes into my restaurant. I know how to sell all of the bottles of wine you have on your wine list, and I will sell all the bottles you have on your wine list. And you can count, you can rely on me. I'm reliable. And he said, okay, when can you start? And I said, wow. And he was like, well, I already know. If you work there for a couple years, you do know my clientele. You know how to, I believe that you know how to sell wine and all this stuff. So he said, was that a worm? I can't see. I literally cannot read the writing. So he's like, when can you start? I'm going to give you a shot. And I was like, what, really? And so I was like, tomorrow? Like, what do you want? And he was like, you know what? Let's start you on Monday. You come in at 3:30 on Monday and we'll start you off. So basically that's the ending to the story, is that I got hired at a new job 5 hours after I got let go from this other extremely toxic one that I had been miserable at for a good few months, and that there was nothing but drama following me at it. So very, very exciting, very nice. It's gonna be different. It's gonna not be easy, right? When you start off at a new, if any of you guys have worked in the food service industry, when you start off as a server at a new place, you've got to, yeah, happy ending. You got to start over, right? You've got to get a name for yourself at the new places, whatever. But yeah. So 5 hours after I got let go, I got hired on at a new place with that's way busier. That's like the hipper, newer version of where I was working before. So I'm really excited about that. I'm still very much in my head. Still very much upset about everything that happened. This guy is like, oh yeah, it's the competition, yeah. I cannot believe this guy lied on me the way that he did and like sold me, like, you know, not even, it's, I don't even know if you can call it selling you out if it's not the truth, right? Because it wasn't the truth what he was saying. And so it's just so much. And I've been like, so in my head, I literally, you guys, if you wear contacts, you know, right? I made the fucking green light again. Jesus Christ. That's number 2, guys. That's number 2. Hello? Golly. So it's just like, what did he say? Nicole, yeah, so he basically said I was lying about everything, that that I was just like clinging to him, that I wouldn't leave him alone, and that we didn't have like any kind of connection or any like the situation that we had, right? And it was just a total lie, because yeah, it just was a lie. So yeah, patriarchy for sure. And you know what the messed up part of it all was? Is the GM of this other restaurant's a woman. So I was like, I know, Rich, I don't know why they believed him. I don't know why I'm honestly shook by it too. I don't know why they believed him, because like they never even asked me my side of the story. And Rich, I've actually talked to you about how, I've talked to you about my managers and stuff over at that restaurant before and how they are with me. But they didn't even hear my side of the story. And then when I tried to like tell them or whatever, they were basically like, well, there's nothing we can do at this point. I mean, you can fill out a contesting statement if you want to, and we can attach it to everything. And I was like, are you kidding me? So outside of this, yes, reviews. This is the guy that I was upset about the other day when I was like, the truth will set you free, but first it'll piss you off. That whole thing. That was that. Yeah, I mean, just talk about lower than low, right? But then it's also funny how, like, this woman that was my GM doesn't even want to hear my side of the story. She just, I can barely even see this. Yeah. So a woman won't even hear my side of the story. And with the messed up part, when I was, like, kind of telling her everything, she was like, well, Shelby, I mean, she was like, I can't, as part of, right now, the role I'm playing is of the general manager of the restaurant, and, I can't just take sides or anything. I just know that if someone says they feel uncomfortable, that it's my duty to make sure that my staff is comfortable. And I'm thinking to myself, like, bitch, you just don't fucking like me. That's just the truth all day long, ho. Okay? Is that you don't like me. She doesn't like me, the GM. There's a whole, girl, y'all, how many hours y'all got? This goes deep, okay? The GM, she does not like me. She never has. She's been intimidated by me since day one, because I walk around the strong, confident woman that I am, okay? And she's so insecure that she can't handle that. And ladies, you already know how it is. You know how it is, these girls, the little ones with insecurities and problems of their own, and you walk around confident in yourself, and they hate on you because you're confident in yourself. She's one of those ones that be hating on you, okay? And so, she took a side. I'm sure she took such gratification in being able to let me go, because she's been trying to get rid of me for months, and it's just, it's just crazy that happened, right? And I mean, there's so much about this business and stuff I can go into, and the reason I'm not going to get too into that is that they are still a business, and I'm just a little old me, so I don't want anything to come bite me in the butt. But it's a shady business practices, what they're doing, and not okay. And she knows what she's doing. She before, a couple days before this, she retaliated against me and put me in like a really bad section in the restaurant because of something I said in our pre-shift meeting. In our pre-shift meeting, we were talking about Houston Restaurant Week. So Houston Restaurant Week is a fundraiser that a bunch of restaurants in the city of Houston participate in, and proceeds from each of the meals sold for Restaurant Week go to the Houston Food Bank, which is like our food bank for the city of Houston. Like all, we give it to like the homeless and stuff like that. So, or like the people that aren't as fortunate. Oh, thank you so much, Perla. Thank you so much. I would love to do bigger and better things, and I'm working so hard on my way to get there. So that's kind of where I'm at. But right now I'm still, in the hustle and the struggle day to day. But so I made a comment because the restaurant had been very slow lately, and I made a comment. I said, hey, so So, and guys, don't be like, you shouldn't be upset that people are coming in just ordering like the lower items, restaurant week menu items. We should just be happy that people are coming into the restaurant and filling those chairs that would have otherwise been empty because it's been so slow. So I said that we should be happy people are coming in because it's been so slow. So later on in the day, for the double, I said the second shift of the day, the double, she puts me in like the smallest little like busted little section in the back corner by the bathroom, right, where all the new people normally, well, that's where their section will be at. But I've been there for 2 years. I normally at the front with like the good tables and stuff like that. So I said, hey, what's going on with that? And she said, oh, what? I'm happy that you brought that up because I wanted to have a conversation with you about a comment that you made. You made a really negative comment in front of the entire staff. So because of that, I had to put you in that section today. So you just admitted to me 3 things. You just admitted to me, 1, that you retaliated against me because of a comment that I made that you didn't agree with. Second thing you admitted to me was that you admitted that you think that that section in the back over there is a bad section when you're supposed to be telling your staff that there are no bad sections and that you can make money anywhere. That's the second thing you admitted to me. The third thing you just admitted to me was that anytime you schedule anybody in that little back section over there, it's potentially retaliation for something they said to you because you don't like that section. That's where you put people to punish them. So you told me 3 things in that situation. And yeah, so anyway, I don't know why that has to do with anything, but that was literally the last interaction I had with her before she let me go today. So just to kind of give you an idea of what kind of person she is. Yeah, like she's putting me in timeout, like, and you know what? Joke's on her, because even though I was back there, bitch knows how to sell some wine, okay? So all it takes is me to get tables. You put tables in my section, honey, I'm gonna turn water into wine, quite literally, and we're making money, okay? I made more money than probably more than half the people on the floor that night because I know what I'm doing. Put me anywhere you want to. I'm gonna make money. It was yeah, you did put up with a lot of stuff. I mean, I'm used to it, girl. Like, to be honest with you, the guests at work, I don't care about them. They don't bother me. That isn't even it. You know what? I've been doing this for 14 years. I don't mind. It's nothing to me, girl. The daily stresses of the job are nothing to me. You do put up with a lot, but it doesn't bother me. What bothers me is when it, like, operational things, right? Like your management being poor, or like weird decisions, or like, in this case, against like me, like it's retaliation and stuff, or like overstaffing, or just like operational things that should be in control but they're not because of the way that that the restaurant's being run by the people that are. And I think that might stem from the fact that I did run restaurants for 5 years before I started serving again. So I just feel like I don't know. I feel like, you know, I can see the differences, and when there's bad calls being made and I don't have control over that, sometimes it gets in my head. But anyway, I wish I like had makeup to put on or something so we could still talk. It would be hilarious if they tried to beg you to come back. My husband's old job been begging him to come back for years, and he's like, nope, finally yeah. No, I don't think that I would ever even want to come back to that place because here's the thing, like, the GM there is literally awful. She's an awful human being. I mean, she told our team members with children, she told them, it's not my fault you decided to have children, so I'm not going to work with you on your schedule for your children. You're going to have to figure that out. She told our staff members with children that. She fired a, what does it say? Oh, thank you, Asma. That's so sweet of you. We had a gentleman that worked for us for like 10 years, okay? Then COVID hit, and his wife is a teacher, and so for some reason, she worked in healthcare, she teaches, she was something, right? And basically he had to be home to watch the kid because she had to go back to work, and he worked at a restaurant, and like we're like, you know, he didn't have to go back quite as soon. They were giving people the option, right? Well, when he finally came back, she fires him like 2 weeks later, saying he doesn't deserve to work for this restaurant because he didn't come back as soon as he was able to after COVID. That's what she told him, okay? Behind the scenes, there's text message receipts that she sent to the managers in their group chat that say she doesn't want him behind the bar because he's fat. That's the real tea. She doesn't want him behind the bar because he's too fat and he doesn't fit, is what she said to the managers in the group chat. But what she told him was awful too. But the real reason, I'm just saying, girl, I feel it was a jarring moment for me. It always shakes you up when you lose something, lose a job, especially if you've been there for a couple years. It always shakes you up. You don't know what to do. I'm not gonna lie. Am I gonna be able to live the life that I've lived day to day comfortably? For a while? Probably not. It's probably gonna take me a few months to get back in the swing of things. Yeah, she really is just a bad person. She's a bad person. It's gonna take me a while to get back in the swing of things where I can like live the kind of lifestyle that I do live, which isn't like super outlandish, but like I do live a life where if I want to go shopping, I'm gonna go shopping. If I want to go eat out a certain place, it doesn't matter where I want to go out to eat. I know that I can afford it. Like I have set up a lifestyle for myself that allows me to do that. And for a while, I will be honest with you, I'll have to cut back a little bit, and that's gonna be kind of rough. But I think that I'll be a lot happier at this new place. And I think that the money will be very comparable, if not more, once I get my feet wet there and once they can see what I can do. Crystals drive-through. Oh, Brooke. Oh my God, girl, I love me some crystals. Oh my God. They don't have that here in Texas, but they have it in Tennessee and they have it in Florida. And when I was oh my God, when I was a little girl, oh my God, we used to get crystals all the time, and I love crystals so much. Oh my God, you just made me so jealous. I want some crystals. And the thing is, people think you can just go to the grocery store and get the White Castle little microwave burgers. No, it's not the same. It is not the same as White Castle is not the same as crystals. Okay, I'm just gonna say the truth all day long. And when you get little microwave burgers from the store, is not the same as going to Crystal's. I am so jealous that you're getting Crystal's right now. Will you eat a little burger for me, Mama? Eat me a Crystal's burger in honor of this day that I had. If I had a Crystal's near me, oh my God, I'd be binge eating Crystal's tonight. We could do a Crystal's mukbang. Oh my God. See, I think we might have Chicken Express here in Houston, but not near where I am. They have they I cannot this, my eyes are all messed up. I think they have Chicken Express in Dallas where my mom lives. White Castle, I've never been to a White Castle like restaurant, to be fair. I've only had the little like frozen burgers in the grocery store or whatever. But Crystal's, oh my God, I used to go off, girl. I used to love eating at Crystal's. Oh my God, that reminds me of, okay, so here's the thing. So they used to have one Crystal's in Houston, and it wasn't there for very long. But I will say that when I think like when I was like 20 or 19, I might have even been like 18 years old or something. I was super young. I remember it was really far away, but I found out that they had it, and I drove clear across the city. I'm talking like hour-long drive to get to this Crystal's. And that was back in like 2008. We didn't have GPS on our phones and stuff, so I had printed out the directions from MapQuest. And I printed out the directions on MapQuest to drive my ass to this part of Houston I didn't even know where it was, to like an hour away to get me some Crystals. With MapQuest directions of all things. Chick-fil-A is so busy. Oh, I know. They're all steamy and so good. Oh my God. Okay, so Freebirds. I worked for Freebirds when I was like 19. I worked for them before they expanded a lot in like 2009. So I actually worked there while they were starting to do their massive expansion. And I worked at the first one they had in Houston. And I opened up like 3 or 4 of the locations in Houston. Freddy's is super good too. Freddy's frozen custards. Oh my God, Freddy's. Yes, they have a couple of those in Houston. The closest one is kind of far from me, but I used to work near one, and so I used to go there sometimes. It was like a nice little treat. And then Whataburger. Girl, I could walk to Whataburger from my house, and I shouldn't, But I get Whataburger way too often. I eat so much Whataburger, it's insane. Denny's, we have Denny's here. I'm not really a huge Denny's person. Hi Kat, how are you? How long have we been on, you guys? I'm just chatting away. It's kind of nice not like not like doing my makeup and just being able to talk and read everything you guys say. I really like that. But also I literally cannot see myself in the viewfinder, so I could have like literally like stuff hanging from my face and I wouldn't even know. I mean, there's a mirror here, but hi Kat, how are you? Kat, we just had a little bitch session, and it was really nice. I thank you guys so much, everybody who was here listening to me just talk and vent about my day today, because it really was like, this is what I needed. I needed you guys. I needed to come on and talk with you guys and just like tell you what happened and all of that. I really needed you. Like this was very, very good for me. So now, Kat, hey, well, you know what? I don't know if I'm gonna keep this up for a replay, you guys. Maybe I'll keep it. I don't think it's not gonna be posted to my channel forever. I know that for a fact. I do have a lot to bitch about, but do people like that? Do people like it when I'm just talking? That's the thing. Because I be ranting, y'all. I will rant. I will rant and rant and rant and rant and rant about all kinds of stuff. I'm an Aquarius, so sometimes we get in our soapboxes. Thank you so much, Kat. It's because I had... Thank you. I had to put the mug on so I can go find a job because I got fired today. So... Well, if you're here for it, then I'm like, I guess it could help others, right? My thing is that I mean, and I guess that there's no, I keep the place I work pretty private, unless you have me on like Facebook, and I don't add like my, no shade to anybody, but I don't add my subscribers on Facebook because it's like all for like family and friends and like, you know, like that kind of thing. So I guess I could keep it up. Because I don't talk about, it's not like I post where my job is or where that place was and that I worked there when I was on Instagram or anything. Yeah, you know what, Donna, I would say watch, unless anybody wants to quickly fill in I Love Hugh on what happened with me today. Basically, long story short, I got fired because a guy manipulated and changed up a situation, saying that I was like stalking his entire life and like not and like harassing him. Basically, I got fired for that, but none of it was true. He was lying, and they didn't even give me a chance to say my side of it. So yeah, and so I think that's what's happening. Is I feel so there is a, yeah, there's a couple F-bombs in there, but you know what? Where's my thing? Fuck it. I think that that's probably all of the F-bombs I can drop in this video without getting demonetized. Oh no, not the cough. Absolutely not. She hit it too hard. I do think he'll get what's coming to him. I'm going to let karma do its thing. For me, speaking my truth about everything was karmic clearing for me, right? So I truly feel that me, you know, first of all, what I went through, and then two, me clearing out my karma, speaking my truth, telling my truth to the people that I directly affected, which was the girl, the wife, or whatever. I think that is going to help with karmic clearing, and that, you know, hopefully, ducking and hacking, girl. I do that a lot. I do like start hacking up a lung every time I smoke. Yeah, so Kat, Texas is an at-will employment state, so basically they can fire you, anybody can fire you at any time, just for, anything, really. Karma is a B. That is for sure, you guys. Karma is a B. You know what I'm feeling though? I'm feeling like eating like just a bunch of like just shitty food, you know? I'm feeling like eating a bunch of shitty food. Just like binge eating, you know? And it's so funny because after I got hired on at the new restaurant, I went to go see my friend, which now I'm working even closer to my best friend, which is gonna be really nice. We're like literally like 2 doors down now. So I went to my best friend's restaurant and I could have gotten like the most unhealthy, fun things, but I got a salad. I don't know why I got a salad, but I got a salad. Yeah, this is an at-will state. It's basically like they can let me go for anything whenever. I mean, don't punish my body. I know. The thing is, girl, I like to eat. I will. Like, that's like my coping mechanism. Like, today, I could have, like, drank a bunch and, like, got, like, really messed up and done all this stuff. But I didn't even want that. I just wanted good food. But then I didn't even let myself. I just got, like, a nice, good and fresh salad, you know? So, we'll see. It's been, you know what it is? I think it's just been too hot. When it's really hot, all I want to eat is like fruit and like raw vegetables when it's hot. I don't even want to eat anything like crappy. Or something sweet. Like I want a lot of ice cream and stuff. Maybe. I think I've actually lost a little bit of weight, but I do not have any idea how. Because all I eat is like Whataburger. Yeah, if I'm like definitely like an emotional eater. Like when I'm like depressed, I like to eat. I will eat everything. But like I said, I just want like sweet stuff. So like if I were to go to like a marble slab or like creamistry or something, that would be awesome. Well, okay. You know what? To be fair, Chime, it was a wedge salad. So it had like a bunch of bacon and ranch and feta on it and stuff. I kind of do need a celebratory drink. I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of not really into drinking these days. I kind of went a little hard a couple weeks ago, and now I'm like not really even wanting to drink. You know why? I think part of it is that I went out, drank a whole bunch, and the next day I got a call to do like a really exciting opportunity. And so I don't want to like ruin that. You know, and did I buy salad off the grocery store? No, I bought a bunch of little stuff, but I don't think I bought salad. I bought carrots. Ooh, cold. So cold stone, I have to go inside the mall, which is like not. I mean, I guess I could go to the mall tomorrow. That would be nice. I haven't been to the Galleria in a few weeks. Maybe I'll go to the Galleria tomorrow and get that. But they have this place called Creamistry here in Houston, and it's like pretty close to me. It's like right across the street from the Galleria, so I don't have to go into the mall to get it. And it's like so good. They use like nitrogen. I don't know what the heck they do, but it's so good. It's so creamy, and they have like a coconut milk based one and a dairy free one, and then they have like a sorbet one, and then they have like a cream one. Marble slab is super good too. Marble slab is even closer than Creamistry. Oh, really? Awesome, Tanya. That's super exciting. How did the look turn out? I don't know what's going on with that, Donna. I mean, I don't really, to be honest with you, I do work from home 3 days a week for my YouTube channel, you know? In the meantime, being a server at a restaurant allows me the freedom to have like a super flexible schedule while making good money. So I kind of like that. I like to be able to control what I make, right? So I know that if I'm given a situation, I can make the absolute best out of it and make a bunch of money because I know what my skills are. I know how to sell people stuff and that kind of thing. So I kind of like that. Ooh, McDonald's Oreo McFlurry. But you know what? The machine's probably going to be down, girl. Oh my God. See, what time is it? 9 o'clock. You better hurry. Because you're going to get there, they're going to turn the ice cream machine off. Exactly. We got to grow my YouTube channel, guys. Share these videos. Make sure every view, every like is one step closer to my dream. Yeah, I'm working. That's it. We're working really hard to grow the YouTube channel, you know. And the thing is, the YouTube, I love doing this. I love doing this. Like creating videos for you guys. This literally, I was so upset today. And then just sitting down, and it's happened multiple times, you guys. Sometimes y'all don't even know, but I'll sit down here, do a live stream, just have like a bad day, whatever. I sit down and talk to you guys, or I'll sit down to film a video, put up the video, and I feel so much better. I love doing this. I love, love, love doing what I do here. It is truly so fulfilling. Yeah, don't forget to like this video, you guys. Yeah. But how long have we been chatting? I can't even see. I do not even know. I can't even tell, but I think that, I don't know. So I'm a server, so I make $2.13 an hour plus tips. Mexican food is super comforting. Some Tex-Mex would be great. Hi, Melissa, how are you? I'm looking down, because this is where I'm reading the chat, and I literally cannot see. Oh, a packet. Oh, like a Manny MUA style, where he gets the mystery box from other countries. That would be super fun. So fun. I love those Manny MUA videos where he does he hasn't done one in a while, where he gets shipped something from another place. I love those videos. Melissa, we are almost to wrapping everything up, I think. I mean, I really don't have anywhere to go, so if y'all want to keep talking, then we will keep talking. But I got everything I need to say out, and I'm just, again, I'm so grateful to have all of you guys here to just listen, right? Because what is more for me, that's just the most comforting thing in the world. And maybe I shouldn't get too comfortable with this, and I'll turn into Trisha Paytas girl, and every time there's anything wrong, I'll just turn on the camera and start crying in the corner. I've actually filmed a lot of videos when I've had something going on and never posted them, because it's just literally just me crying, over some bullshit. Yeah, so I make, yeah, so I do fine dining waiting. So for the places that I'm working at, the PPA is $100 per person, or maybe even more sometimes. So, yeah, it's a little bit different. It's more it's a little bit different. So $2 an hour, I don't even consider that as a wage. I just consider my tips are my wage. And I definitely made a very good living for myself at my last restaurant. I think it'll be the same at this new place. KFC the birthday cake. Ooh. Oh, you just watched my video? Yeah, you guys, I just posted a video before I came live. It is over Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian's being sued, girl. Kim Kardashian's being sued over, what is it? I don't even remember. Y'all, I'm so in my head right now. Oh my god. Kim Kardashian's being sued by an independent black-owned beauty company called Beauty Concepts, because apparently they, well, I'll let you watch the video to find out, over her skin, the name she wants to change her makeup company to. I know, right? When are they not being sued? Yes, Donna, I literally got hired at another place. The competition for the place that I was working, the newer, hipper version of it, literally 5 hours after I got let go from the first place. Gabby Hanna, new vid thoughts. I do have some thoughts. I think that, first of all, if y'all want a video on that, I'll gladly make it. I've been tired of talking about Gabby Hanna, but I don't know where they are. They haven't even been in here this whole stream. That's weird, right? The cats haven't been in here. My thoughts on the Gabby Hanna new video is that it's just the same old, and that she should be ashamed of herself for the way that she's acting, especially towards Jesse. Kitties! Hello! Hello! Kitties! I know, I'm getting so tired of Gabby Hanna. I'm so tired of her. Literally, when I was watching the video, I was like, is this real life? Like, she literally cannot take accountability for any single thing that she does. Anything she does, she cannot take a single bit of accountability. I don't know where the cats are. Why is it that some days the cats are literally just everywhere in the beauty room, literally meowing, knocking over light boxes, doing whatever it is they do, and then tonight they're nowhere to be found. She is acting like a child. She is. But the thing is, though, I've pretty much deduced it to her being, like, literally, she knows what she's doing at this point. I don't feel bad for her anymore. There's a point I did feel a little bit bad for her because I'm like, she really needs some help. At this point, I think she needs help, but I think she knows what she's doing. I think she's mocking mental health issues. I'm over it. Oh, really? Yeah, reviews are everywhere, girl. I see you everywhere. Mr. Kitty! Where the heck are they? Kitty? Hello? I don't know what they're doing. That is crazy. They're not even coming when I call them. I haven't had a chance to watch that, Tanya, but I am going to watch that tonight. The house tour. I haven't. I saw it, and I was like, maybe I'll make a video on it. But I made a video over them moving to Colorado and, like, saying they want to start a family and stuff, and literally nobody watched it. That video has, like nobody watched it. So I was like, okay, well, I guess you guys don't want to hear about Shane and Rylan starting a family. I also uploaded it, like, in the middle of the day, like at noon or something. I never upload that. I always upload late at night, so maybe that's why people didn't really see it. You watched it? Oh, thank you. Yeah, it didn't get as much traffic as my other videos have been getting, which is fine. It happens. Do a video what's going on with the Dad Challenge podcast. What's the Dad Challenge podcast? I don't know what that is. I don't know what the Dad Challenge podcast is. Christina, you be knowing the tea, girl. Oh, thank you, Donna. Yeah, check it out. Check it out when you have a chance, you know. Yeah, I need to watch that Shane and the Shane one about the house. I would love that. I don't know who the Dad podcast. I don't even know who the person is on there. Really, that's crazy. Why is it so many people are getting accused of that these days? That's crazy. Well, I don't know. I'm like so not caught up on all the tea. Christina be knowing the tea, girl. She'll email me and she'll be like, did you know that blah, 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 blah? And I'm like, oh my God, no. Wow. I'm like, who was that? I don't even be knowing. Aw, thanks, Melissa. You watch the Shane and Rylan one or you watch mine? If you haven't watched mine yet, that's okay. You'll get to it when you can. So what else? Do you guys want to play 21 questions? Ask me anything you want. And maybe I'll answer it. I watch a lot of YouTube too. Yeah, I do. But I don't know. Oh, I love a good Trish on the kitchen floor video. I really do. I really do. That was kind of, you know what, Brooke, before you got here in the live stream tonight, I was kind of reminiscent of that kind of video. That is true. People are becoming more brave to report stuff. Ask me anything you want, guys. I want to hear questions. If you have any kind of questions, I'm an open book. Well, I don't know. We've been pretty open tonight. We'll see how open I am. What is my favorite color? That blue is pretty. Okay, so my favorite color is purple. I love purple. I love almost all hues of purple. I love purple so much. I also do love royal blue because it looks very good on me. It makes my eyes pop. And I like to wear yellow because yellow looks good on me when I wear it. Would I visit Toronto, Canada? I would love to visit Toronto, Canada. I've never been that far north. The farthest north I've been is like northwest really, but it's Seattle. The farthest like other like straight north I've been is Utah, which is kind of northwest too from where I am, but I would love to go to Canada. I've never been to Canada. Where was I born? I was born in Memphis, Tennessee. Memphis, Tennessee. But I've lived in Houston for most of my life. I love a good jewel tone. I love a good jewel tone. I love purple. So like the Norvina purple palettes, those are like so we all like, I mean, I love the Norvina purple palettes. I love the Bloodlust palette because of all the purples. Hi Sheila, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you, babe. You have no idea how much that means to me after the day that I've had, okay? Watch the replay and catch up on the tea, girl. Okay. That's so sweet, Melissa. I really appreciate that. I really do. That means so much to me. You guys, I can't tell you how much it means to me that I have you guys. And I keep saying that. It's not missed upon me. Like, you guys, my community is small, okay? I get that. But I love every single one of you so much. It is, I love you. You love my accent. Okay, so you and Rich come to Atlanta, we'll all go to Dollar Tree. Well, we'll see. You need to text him and be like, hey Rich, let's go to Atlanta. What else was here? So I only lived in Tennessee for like 7 years, and then I moved to Texas. 7 or 8 years. Do I do makeup tutorials? So I used to, but to be fair, my makeup skills were not as good back then, but there's still content on my channel about like some makeup tutorials on there. And also, if you watch my get ready with me videos I have on my channel, a lot of times when I'm doing those kind of style videos, I will also kind of explain what I'm doing a little bit in them. You're Valentine's baby. My cousin was born on Valentine's Day, Donna. Oh my God, Sheila, thank you. Oh my God, thank you so much. Thank you so much. You don't understand how much that means to me. Thank you so much. That is so sweet. Oh my God. Thank you. I'm tearing up. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. Oh my God. You guys are not missed upon me, okay? I don't do it for the super chats and the super stickers. I don't. But when you do send them, just know that that is not missed upon me. Like, you are spending your hard-earned money to support my channel, and that means so much to me. Your views mean so much to me, you know what I mean? So it truly touches my soul, like in a really, really real way when you guys, the support that you guys show me. Okay, so what other questions? Medium small, but the love is big. Yes, exactly. I feel that. My question is, Rich looks as much of a doll in person. Yes, Rich was in here earlier. I don't know if he's still here, but he was in the chat earlier. Rich is one of the kindest souls I've ever met. I'm truly, truly blessed to be able to have met him. And oh my God, Sheila, thank you so much. Thank you so much, dear. Thank you so much. Oh my God, you guys. Oh my God, you're gonna make me take my lashes off. I don't want to get these lashes all messed up, girl, okay? Oh my God. But Rich is really, really naked tutorials. Makeup tutorials. Oh my God. Sheila! Did you get your stimulus check or something, girl? Shit! Oh my God, thank you so much. Oh my God, I'm gonna have that camera in no time, y'all. Oh my God, thank you so much, babe. Honestly, your generosity is not, oh my God, thank you so much. That is incredible. That's incredible. Perla, if you'd like, thank you. Sheila! Sheila! This live stream tonight has been sponsored by Sheila. Thank you so much, girl, for the taco money, honey. You just paid for half a dang old camera. Thank you so much. Perla, if you would like to send a donation, there's a little $sign next to underneath the chat, whatever. You just click that, and then you can follow the prompts from there if you'd like to. Thank you so much. Thank you. There's I truly, oh my God, Kat, oh my God. Thank you so much. Oh my God, you guys. Oh my God. I feel like I don't deserve you. I feel like you guys are, I feel like you guys, I don't deserve you. You're so amazing. You're so amazing to me. I don't deserve the kindness that you show me. You're literally, oh my God, you guys are, yes, fellow Texan. Let me scroll up here. There's some more questions I didn't see because but anyway, back to Rich. Yeah, Rich is the one of the best people I've ever met in my life. I'm so blessed to call him my friend. He is even more amazing in real life than he is in person, and he's just such he's a really cool guy. To answer the question, I forgot who asked that, but yeah. Scariest thing I've done that you're proud of. So the scariest thing I've done was I quit my job managing at restaurants, and I went back to serving to pursue my YouTube career. That was really scary because I went from consistent income to nothing at all, or not nothing at all, but with just, working off tips again, which is really scary, to go from consistent pay, salary, paid vacation, benefits, all this stuff to just waiting tables. It was a really scary transition, but it's been worth it the entire way. If I was in any Olympic sport, then what I would be is I would be a figure skater, because I actually used to figure skate. So I'd be Winter Olympics. I used to figure skate when I was a little girl. So I would be figure skating. Melissa, he's a really great guy. What's my favorite color? My favorite color is purple. All hues of purple. I love purple so much. Oh my God, Nicole, you guys. Oh my God, you guys, literally, thank you so much. You work hard for your money. You work hard for the money that you have. And the fact that you're giving it to me is insane. It is, my mind is blown. My mind is blown. It's filled with love and gratitude. Oh, you like it? Okay, so I got this at Marshall's. Hi, Nicole. We have two Nicoles in the chat now, so we got to clarify. We got Nicole Marie and Nicole. I'm going to call you Nicole Marie and Nicole. You know what, Nicole, I do work hard. And I've been trying to put out more. Sheila! Oh my God. You know what, you guys? I got to duck and puff on this one. I got to duck and puff for this one. Shit. She had to duck and puff for that one. Thank you, Sheila. Thank you. Oh my God. Literally, you guys, y'all support literally is, oh my God. I don't even know what's happening right now. What is happening? I love you. What kind of movies do I like? I don't watch movies. I watch a lot of, you are making my night. You really are. I don't really watch movies. Nicole Marie! Oh my God, Sheila! Oh my God. My Shelby bells literally are the, y'all. Oh, here's Miss Kitty. She's here to say thank you for the kitty food. Thank you guys. Oh my God. So, movies, what? I don't really watch movies. I don't have the attention span for movies. Yeah, I don't have the attention span for movies, but I love a good TV series. I love a good, TV moment. Meow! Miss Kitty's here. She's saying, thank you for the kitty food money. Sunflower, I know. I don't know what, these guys are amazing. Nicole! Perla! Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god. You guys. Perla! Thank you so much. Nicole. Oh my god. There was a question I didn't see in here. Do I prefer a more natural look or a more colorful eye look? So it really depends on the mood. I will say that normally when I go out in my day-to-day life, I do prefer to wear a more natural look. And you know, that's normally what I prefer to wear out, but also you could see me out with a rainbow eye sometimes and I wouldn't even think twice. You found me through my first video I did with Rich? Yes, that video was so fun. So I just I think I'm looking a little greasy, girl. I'm gonna powder my nose a little bit. Oh my god, you're here! Hello! Oh my god, Cubby Buddy, how are you? Thank you, babe. Thank you so much. You guys, oh my god. Y'all are literally, oh my god, y'all are the freaking best. I know I'll be able to get in the camera soon, girl. Girl, you deserve it. I don't know how to work. You were born in the 70s, and that's my daughter how to do this. Oh, that's okay, Brooke. That's okay. Okay, so Jeffree Star Lunch. So I was able to get the palette. Okay, so this happened today. It went on sale today, right? It went on sale, and I was like, well, god darn it, I just got fired today. What am I going to do? So I was like, Sheila! Sheila! Oh my god, thank you so much. Do I look powdered now? I can't even see myself in any way. I just feel like I look greasy, but I tried to powder my nose. That's Miss Kitty, Perla. Miss Kitty is here. Yes, hey baby. Sheila, girl, what am I gonna do with you? I'm gonna have to do something for you, Miss Sheila. You are literally, I'm gonna give you some video shout outs, Sheila. This video is sponsored by the house. I can't say sponsored by the house, it's not my thing. This video is sponsored by Sheila. Do I have a kitty? I do. I do. I have two. Yeah, I have two. One's a calico. That's Miss Kitty. She's in here. And the other one is it's like a American like tabby or whatever. He's a long hair, domestic medium hair tabby kind of cat. And he's like huge. I think he's mixed with something else. But they're both strays, so I don't really know what like their actual breeds are. I know Miss Kitty is calico because she clearly looks calico, you know. But Mr. Kitty, I don't really know what he is. Tutorial girl. Okay, yes. Okay, I will do a tutorial. Maybe alongside of a drama video, and I will make that video dedicated to you, Mama. The chat is making it rain tonight, you guys, and I am so here for it. I am so here for it because your girls had a bad day. I had a bad day, and men suck, okay? And, you know, do I have siblings? No, I don't have any siblings. I'm an only child. Men suck, and the stupid busted GM, but this old job I worked at, she sucks too, and she's a hater of the house. Yeah, all mine, so mine are like, they're rescues, like they like literally chose me, like both my cats 2 years apart, literally just ran inside my house. And I was like, okay, I guess you're mine now. So then I had to get them like fixed and like all the stuff. They ran to my house and they were kittens. And 2 different apartment complexes 2 years apart. They just ran up, you know. The funny thing was the boy cat that I have, we lived upstairs. So I was like, how did you get up here? And he ran up. Actually, we lived upstairs at both places. I don't know why I'm saying that, but yeah, they just ran in my house. And it was when I was with my ex both times, and we were just like, And I was like, oh my God, they're so cute. We gotta keep them. And so, you know, with a little pushing, he let us keep both, and we like got them, you know, their shots and all their stuff, and they became the best kitties ever. Yeah, from the streets. We got them on the streets. We did. There's 18 people in this mofo right now. Hello, 18 people. Put a little bell emoji in the comment section if you're watching and you haven't said anything yet. We love you so much. We love everybody here so much. What inspired me to start a YouTube channel? So what inspired me to start a YouTube channel was I started watching YouTube, right? I was never a YouTube watcher, okay? I was never, oh, it's Sunflower, please. Girl, Sunflower, please. No, I don't. You are one of my biggest supporters. You're always in my comment sections. You're always watching premieres. You're always in my lives. Literally, what you do, you viewing my videos means so much to me. Every single one of you in here means so much to me. If you donate to my channel, I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. It means so much to me. But don't ever feel like you have to apologize for not being able to. Please. John! Hello, John! How are you? Oh my God. Thank you so much. Oh my God. I know some men are nice. Some men are nice. And clearly you're one of the nice ones. Your wife is very lucky. Oh my God, you guys are so amazing. John, thank you so much. But yeah, I was able to get the palette and the Holy Mist, and I got it on like Afterpay. So I didn't pay for it all up front. It's gonna come out like bits by bits. So that's the way I was able to get it. I wanted to get some of the velvet traps and I wanted to get the highlighter and stuff, but I just couldn't because, I mean I could have, but it wouldn't have been the financially responsible decision to make at that time because I hadn't gotten the job offer for the other place yet. And honestly, even if I had, I still have to get through training and all this stuff. Look at all these bells in my comment section, y'all. Jeez. Oh my God. Now, Melissa, girl, you being here, you liking, you commenting, share the videos with people, all of that, that is plenty for me. I love Afterpay is literally my ish. Typically at any given moment I have a Shein order that I'm paying off on Afterpay, and when I'm done with it I'll go back through and order another $200 worth of stuff and I'll pay it off slowly on Afterpay and just keep doing that. I do that all the time. Yeah, that's how I can afford my stuff too, girl. Exactly, that's how I can afford my stuff. I mean it's so much easier when it comes out and there's no interest. It's going to come out automatically. Like, I mean, I guess it's the same, but I could just, oh, John is your other half. Oh my God. Yeah, I'll find somebody one day. I mean, it's okay. I mean, it's just, he just was like, I'm just so shocked that he really just literally threw me under the bus the way he did. So they're both French food. So they're both concepts are French food. Sheila! Thank you! Oh my God. Thank you so much. You guys, I literally am so shook right now. I don't even know what's happening. Okay? I can't, so up on my phone, it'll tell me the total that we've gotten in this stream, but I can't see that because I literally, my contacts are so blurry from crying all day. I can't even see myself in the screen. So I don't even know what we're at or what we're doing, but I'm so shook right now at all the love and support in this chat right now. I don't want to get off. I just want to keep talking to you guys all night. I'm so here for this. Oh my God. So Kat, some people get paid monthly. Some people, I get paid every 2 weeks. Yeah, every 2 weeks. I'm getting, okay. I love you too. I love you too. What is Fortnite? What does fortnightly mean? Oh yeah, so YouTube, girl, okay, so yeah, YouTube pays out once a month, but I'll be honest with you, I've only gotten one YouTube paycheck. Because I got monetized in January, and it took me a while to get to my first amount to be able to be paid out for, which is $100. It took me literally up until April to get that money, so I didn't get that money until May. So the way it works is that YouTube, you earn your money and it ends at the last day of whatever month it is, right? And you have to have it had a $100 threshold, right? So just see my punch up, subscribe to my channel. I have a video. Yes, everybody subscribe to Chime's channel. Subscribe to Chime's channel. So the way that it works is that to get paid out by YouTube, you have to have had $100 in the time period that it is, which is a month period. So from the beginning of the month to the end of the month. And then if you don't have $100, it'll roll over to the next month, and you keep earning until you get that $100. And then once you hit that $100, you'll get paid out on the 21st of the next month, if that makes any sense. So at this, where I'm at right now, because I had this video go viral, not viral, but it got like 30,000 views, and because of all the support that you guys have shown me and all these live streams and stuff, I'm well above that $100 threshold. But it took me it'll be May, June, and July that I'm getting paid for on August 21st. No, so it really varies. So some people here get paid weekly, they get paid bi-weekly, twice a month, monthly. Oh my god, so I'm $140. You guys, that is insane. That is insane. That is love. That is you guys. That is strong, strong support. I am so moved by that. Golly. And that's gonna, just so you guys know, that's gonna be coming my way in a time where I'm gonna need it, transitioning to this new job. It's gonna come to me on August 21st, and it'll be at a time when I really need it. So thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, because it's gonna be a weird transitioning into being a new person at this place and getting through training. Training is gonna be $7.25 an hour, so it's gonna be like, I'm gonna have to like cut back a lot, and so yeah. First another. Oh, okay, yeah, that's what 40 means. Okay. Show some love from Texas. H-Town, throw it down. Yes. So my nails, darling. I love these nails. These are so fun. I love them. I love this. I love you too, Sunflower. You guys go subscribe to Chime. Chime's such a great supporter. Like, honestly, Chime, oh my God. Sheila, thank you, Mama. Thank you so much. You guys, I'm doing a whole week's worth of videos dedicated to Sheila. The best is yet to come. What is that song? You were wrong and now the best is yet to come. Oh, that song, Praying by Kesha. That song, girl, I will scream, sing, crying, bawling, just like a mess. That song, Praying by Kesha. I have all of them. I have all of them. I have Venmo, Cash App, all of that. I'll put it up here. I don't even know what the stuff is, though. Thing is, you guys are on my phone for all that stuff, so I don't even know. I think it's ShelbyE on Cash App, like ShelbyEU. Don't we always been fortunate? Yeah, yeah. I mean, oh my God. You have cousins that work for Houston's restaurant. Yeah, I mean, so thankfully it's I haven't really been super affected by like the COVID thing at my job, because it was pretty busy during that. But just getting let go today and then having to start over at a new place, it's gonna like really like mess me up. And I'm not gonna go in and be like the HBIC at this new place. I'm gonna go in and be like bottom of the totem pole. I'm gonna have to prove myself and work myself up, and so it's gonna be a little bit challenging to get back to where I was. Favorite foundation, primer, and palettes. Okay, let's talk about makeup. Okay, so my favorite, Sheila! My favorite foundation, so my favorite foundation, like literally that I've tried of all time, is the, where is it? Hello. It's the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear. This is literally my favorite foundation. It is so good. It's like medium to full coverage. Medium coverage, but you can build it up to be full. It lasts literally all day, and I live in Houston humidity, and I work in a restaurant where I'm outside a lot, and this holds up. It's so good. I love it. If I'm looking for a lighter coverage day, then what I've been gravitating towards is the Ebu Beauty Mooncast tinted moisturizer. So this is more like skincare than it is like foundation or like an actual like makeup product, but it has tint in it, right? And it is so beautiful. That's what I'm wearing on my base today. I'm not even wearing concealer to touch up my spots today. This is literally my foundation today. So I put on just a little bit of this. I literally just put it on with my hands, and it's so nice. It just like your skin but better type of thing. You can still see all my freckles through it. You can still see all of that, and it's really, really, really good. This is the first launch from Steve Jan's makeup line, Ebu Beauty, and it is fantastic. So I'm so excited to see what else. You have the Ebu too, yeah. So I'm so excited to see what else he comes out with, because I'm truly blown away by this product. I use it all the time, and I use it all the time, but it doesn't even look like it. I put like 2 pumps on my hand every time I use it. Yeah, ours lasted for like a month and a half, girl. It was horrible. You were what? Oh, you were behind 7 minutes. Yes, yes. Oh, I have his mirror too. Where's his mirror? I was using it earlier. Hello? Oh. Clock at the house. Okay, so what was that? Like primer and concealer and stuff. So I have a few different concealers I love. I love the NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer for drugstore concealer. I am obsessed with this. John, thank you so much, John. So, you know what? Let's just give a round of applause for the husbands in the chat, you guys. For the men that don't suck in the chat. Let's just get a round of applause for the men that don't suck in the chat, guys. Jeez. The concealer I love is this ColourPop Pretty Fresh concealer. This is like $5 or something. It's super good. And then what else was it? Primer. So I have a couple primers I'm really loving, and you guys are you're gonna be like, girl, because we're talking about affordable stuff, but I'm about to, you know, not be so affordable. This is the Chanel. I didn't buy this, by the way. Rich gave it to me. But this is the Chanel Le Blanc de Chanel. It's a primer. It's really, really good. I didn't buy this. Rich gave it to me. And then also, what other primer? But I love the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. And this is, oh my God, you can see how much I use this. Cuddy, thank you so much. Thank you, Cuddy. This is my e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. It literally is like, I need a new one. Like, that's why I've been using other stuff, because I have to scrape through and like the little tiniest little bits to get anything out of it. Yeah, the Hutchisons. Round of applause for the Hutchisons in the chat today, you guys. You guys are freaking awesome. I can't drop another F-bomb in this chat or I'm gonna get demonetized, but you guys are freaking awesome, okay? You canceled Prime. Oh my God. Yeah, see, I was thinking I need to go through and cancel all my like stuff and do all this stuff. I'm gonna wait on that. I had to sell some stocks and do all this stuff today. I was like, just because I wanted to be prepared for it. What else was what else am I missing here? Oh. Listen, I would love to not need to go work at this new restaurant and just be able to survive on YouTube. That would be the ultimate thing, but I'm just not quite there yet. But you know, that's the goal, honey. I would love to be there to where I can just do this full time. This would be a godsend. Sheila, no, you guys, I literally was having such a crappy day, like literally like the worst. Like, you can ask Chime. I literally was like, Chime, I'm numb. I just can't even answer that right now. I can't even laugh or anything at any jokes right now. I'm just numb. I don't even know what to do or say. And he was like, I'm sorry, I was trying to make you laugh. And I was like, no, please, it's not your fault. I'm just telling you why. Like, I'm not responding to probably the way that you thought I would. I'm just numb. I'm like trying to see. I need to get some eye drops. I cannot see. My car. Okay, so my car. I got my car fixed, right? So my car is pretty much fixed. So I got it wasn't the tie rod like I thought it was. It was a stabilizer link or something. I don't even know what it was, but it ended up being a lot less expensive than I thought it was going to be. And then my mechanic came over to fix it last night, and so I got that. Bye, Donna. Thank you so much for being here, babe. I really appreciate it. So yeah, so the car is good, and he put some Freon in the car too because I didn't have AC. And I just think I need more, like another can of it, because it wants to work, but it's just not quite keeping up with how hot it is outside. So I think I just need another can of it, but I'm gonna hold off on that because it's not like an urgent thing. Thanks to Rich Les for introducing me to your, yes, Rich is, I literally, I know that so many of you guys found me through his channel and the videos we've done together, and so I am forever grateful to him for that. At the very least for that. I mean, he's just an amazing. You guys, Rich is like an amazing person. Like, he is an amazing person. His generosity transcends the universe. This man, like, he sent Taco Bunny in here tonight, but let me tell you how much makeup I just have, because he was just like, here, I want you to have this. And it's like Chanel, you know, and it's like Dior lipstick, and it's like Sicily primer, and it's like, you know, all this Juvia's Place stuff, and all this like Anastasia Beverly Hills, and like all of this stuff, is Kim Kardashian stuff, all of this makeup that he's just like, here, take it, I want you to have it. Entire launch, like it's just insane to me how generous he is with me, and I'm just like shook every like. And then I was watching him be like, Shelby, I have more makeup for you, girl. I'm like, more, you have more for me? What, you have more for me? He's just like, he's so generous. And then he'll just call me and be like, hey, let's go out. And then he'll just like treat us all to like cryotherapy or to lunch or just something. And so I'm so grateful for it. He's just such a nice guy. He's just such an amazing person. He's an amazing guy. You know, I'm nobody, right? I'm just a little girl from Houston, Texas, okay? And he's like, hey, like, come, let's do a photo shoot together. And I'm like, wait, you want me? You want me? You know, like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Oh, crap. Hopefully they didn't understand that. I kind of said it under my breath, but I did say the F word. But yeah. I would love to work for Rich too. Feel like going there again. Oh my god. He really is. He has an amazing Barbie collection. He really does. This Barbie, he gave me this Barbie. And he subtly shouted me out in his video about it. He was like, I gave one of my friends one of my Barbies. That was me. Chime is super, and also, you guys, Chime is really freaking amazing. Chime is, I don't know, Chime from John down the street, okay? Not this John in the chat, but just, you know, Bob, we'll call him Bob then. I don't know Chime from Bob down the street, but Chime has just always shown me so much kindness and so much love. And, you know, you guys, you know the intro on my videos? That's Chime. So I'm going to play it so you guys can hear it. This phone's about to die, but we'll see. But Chime created this for me. Let's see. Let me go to my channel. Oh, hold on. Okay, this, I'm gonna find it real quick. Okay, I can't find it. I'm trying to find it. Oh, thank you, Sheila. I appreciate Sheila, you're amazing. You're so amazing. I'm so happy that you have had the chance to find my content and we're here. Oh, I'm past it. I don't know. Well, anyway, you guys know the intro. You watch my videos. Chime created the latest intro that I have. He created that. It's really amazing. It's perfect. But shoot, my room is looking like Ulta, Sephora, Deer, Shell, Makeup. Yes. He's so, I can't even say. I mean, this bronzer, these Juvia's Place palettes here, like so much stuff is just from him. It's just crazy. Yeah, Chime, post a link to your channel. Or you guys, I believe if you click his picture, it'll send you to his channel, or click his name or something, right? Is that how it works too? Yeah, Chime, post a link to your channel and pin it. I felt really high maintenance as I was like, Chime, I just want it to be like this. Thank you, Sheila. Thank you so much. You guys, this is like I think this is more money than I would have made at the restaurant that I worked at today, okay? If I didn't get fired. Okay, oh, somebody asked me what mascara I'm loving today too. So what mascara, it was a while ago, mascara that I'm using, because I don't like to keep more than one open at a time, is the Jeffree Star mascara. And it's actually really, really good. So, yeah, it's really, really, really good. Can I pin this? So it's really, really good. Another mascara that I love, also by a brand that has been in some heat lately, and I'm so sorry, but it's good, is the Hourglass Extreme Caution mascara. This mascara is really, really good too. This mascara is totally worth the money. Completely 100%. Yes, I'll do that when I get off of here, Tanya, for sure. How did I get fired? Sunflower. I got fired because I was, long story short, I was in a emotional affair with a man that I worked with, and his wife found out, and it was really hard on me. I kind of realized how much I liked him and stuff when all that stuff started happening. And basically, long story short, his wife reached out to me. I told her everything because she deserves to know. As whatever answers she needs, I wanted to be there for her because he was calling. I don't know, it's a lot. It's so much, Sunflower. You might want to go back and watch the beginning of the stream. But he was calling me crazy, saying that everything never happened, really throwing me under the bus. And so I told his wife everything that happened because she wanted to know. And I was like, well, I don't want to have his back anymore if he doesn't have mine. Told her everything. Then he goes to we worked together, and he went to my job, and he basically like lied on my name a bunch and like made up a bunch of stuff and lied and got me fired. So yes, Chime's coming here in October. Yes, and he's changing his content from gaming to travel. That's so fun. Like, what, honestly, that is like the most like travel YouTubers are like, they've got it figured out, because everything like is a tax write-off, and it's like super fun. You get to travel the world and have it all as a tax write-off. Yeah, I know. It was really a lot. Like, he completely threw everything under the bus, and then at the end of the day, like, I really thought that like everything aside, that this guy was my friend, and he was telling me behind the scenes, like, I have your back, like, we're gonna get through this together, like, I'm, you know, like, you're not gonna have to go through this alone, I understand what you're feeling, I recognize your feelings, all that stuff. But then behind my back, he was telling people that I was crazy, telling people I wouldn't leave him alone, doing all this stuff, and then basically throwing me completely under the bus and lying about me to my management, saying I was harassing him to get me fired, so that he can attempt to save his relationship with his wife, even though his wife believes me. She believes the truth, you know. I mean, I'm not going through all the details and stuff on the live stream, because it's just too much. It's too petty and too messy for all that. But when I told his wife, she asked me details, and so I told her details. When someone's telling you that many details and that much, you know, that many specifics about stuff, it's not a lie, right? And I told her, I was like, I have nothing to lose. I have nothing to lose in this situation. I don't end out on top in a situation anyway. Like, I mean, if, like you would, like, if I wanted him, right, which I absolutely do not now, I'm disgusted by him, but if I wanted him, then by me telling her everything, that wouldn't get me him anyway, you know? So, I had notifications coming in, I don't even know what's going on. Oh, it's like, Facebook notifications. So if I wanted him, then me telling her about everything wouldn't be what got me him anyway, right? So for me telling her was my karmic clearing, just doing the right thing, because she wanted to know and she deserved to know. And this guy is at this point manipulating and lying to everybody around him to save himself from a poor decision he made, instead of owning up to the poor decision he made and saying, hey, I messed up, what do I have to do to get you to forgive me? But no, he's just lying about it and manipulating people and throwing people under the bus and getting them fired, just doing all this stuff to keep backtracking, to try and make himself like, I don't even know what he's trying to get out of this. It's not like, you're not gonna get your happy ending, bro. Like, you messed it up. You messed up. I know, and the messed up thing was that they literally didn't even ask me my side of the story. So when she sat me down and she was like, hey, like, so unfortunately we're not having a very pleasant conversation today. So you weren't here at the beginning, Cuddy, but so here's the thing. It wasn't like a full-on, we were banging every day, we never even had sex, dude. Like, it wasn't that kind of an affair. It was more of like, I thought that we were just really good friends. I thought that we were just like super good friends, just talk to each other. But then when she saw some text messages between us and she got super upset about it, I did some research onto what an emotional affair was, and it ticked every box. I knew that we were physically attracted to each other. We had messed up once or twice in the past, and both times we were like, we can't do this. But like, we like kissed or whatever. We said, no, we can't do this. But I really thought that we had just gotten to a point where we're really good friends. But then when she got so upset about it, I was like, okay, let me, like, what's going on? Like, am I in the wrong here? Is this situation wrong? And I did a bunch of like watch a bunch of videos and all this stuff, and I was like, wait, you know what? This ticks off every single box for an emotional affair. Yes, this was wrong. Yes, this was not right. I can try and say it was a friendship, but it wasn't. And that was a battle I went through with myself for like a whole week on, just like, hey, like, no, it couldn't have been that. Like, I didn't think it was that. But no, it was. It was deceitful, because at that point he was coming to me to talk to me about stuff he didn't want to talk to his wife about it, because she wouldn't understand or she wouldn't grasp it. So he would come to me to vent about it, you know? And it became a big situation. So, yeah, I mean, honestly, screw him. The thing is, like, the wife reached out, she texted me. She found my number through, either, like, he had my cell phone number, so either through, Apple device, looking it up on contacts that way, or she might have gotten it through our scheduling app that we used for work. Because, like, she was able to log in his account or whatever. Yeah, I mean, I had to do self-reflecting, right? Because it's never my intention to hurt anybody, right? That wasn't ever the goal, to hurt anybody or for anybody to get hurt. It was just a connection I had with somebody, right? Yeah. Who knows, right? That could have been why she got so upset about it, because they were messing around too. Who knows? I literally would believe anything at this point, because when I heard how much he was throwing me under the bus and what he was saying, but the things he was saying to my face were so different, it's like I shouldn't have been surprised, but I was. Like, I thought this person was my friend, you know? And then I had just asked him, for everybody who wasn't here earlier, I had asked him to address, like, just take a moment to think about what it is that we had done, right? And to do some self-reflecting on himself. And that self-reflecting, I wasn't asking him to make the decision to leave anybody or to change what he had going on. I just wanted him to self-reflect and think about the actions that he took that led up to this situation as well, and how we had to figure that out, right? Like, we had to figure that out. Because if there were feelings, there were feelings there, right? There were feelings there. If there are feelings there, then it doesn't mean that that things need to change in our current situations, but we need to own up to the fact that was wrong, you know? And that's all it was. And he never answered me when I kind of like reached out to him about doing that. I gave him like 3 weeks to talk to me about it, and he didn't. So I finally texted him, and then I don't know how she saw that I texted him. I think that he reached out to her and said that I wasn't contacting him again or something. And then she reached out to me, And at first I was like, I don't want to talk to you, girl. But then she started telling me all the things he was saying about me because she just wanted answers, right? And so at that point, I told her everything because I was like, oh, you're going to call me crazy? You're going to lie on my name like this to save your own self? Like, no, like, I'm so big on accountability. Yeah, exactly. I will stop and think about that. But I'm so big on accountability and holding myself accountable that when I messed up, I owned it. I own that. I own the part that I played in that, right? Now, the other side to that is that I'm single. I'm single. I'm not the one committed to anybody. So when I saw somebody that brought me, like, you know, that made me feel love, that made me feel happiness, joy, all of that, as a single person, I'm gravitated towards that, right? And it should be his job to set those boundaries, to not to keep it to keep it out of emotional fair territory. Don't tell me stuff that you can't tell your wife because you think I'm gonna understand. Don't come to me and about the thing, all of these little things that create emotional fair. Don't come to me as like the person that's filling the void that your wife isn't giving you. Like, you can't do that kind of stuff and then like have it. It's his responsibility to not go there. You know what I mean? But it's my responsibility not to participate. I'm owning up to what I did with it, but he has never owned up to anything that he did. And he did to me, but to everybody else, he's not. Exactly. So I mean, and that's the thing, like, that's just my character, dude. Like, if I mess up, if I do something wrong, or if I hurt somebody unintentionally, so my intention is never to hurt anybody, right? That's not how I live my life. If I do something, I'm gonna own up to it. I'm gonna apologize for what I did. I'm gonna educate myself on what it was that I did was wrong. And I'm gonna make myself understand why that person feels the way they do. And then I'm going to apologize for the way that I made them feel, for my part in their sadness or their anger or whatever. I know I'm free of him and all that drama now. That's true. I'm free of all of it. And now that's his karma to work through. And he's just digging himself in deeper and deeper and deeper at this point. Yeah, he should have just owned up to everything and said, thank you, Sheila. Sheila, and I mean, we never answered all your questions about all the makeup and stuff, but I have a lot of, I think my favorite palettes of all time, Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette's one of my favorites. I love the Tati Beauty palette. Some palettes I've really been interested in lately that are new to me, at least, are these KKW palettes. Are super good. Like, I just love, their shadows are just like butter. They're just like so good and like creamy, and like I love the color story on this for like an everyday thing. Oh, I did? Okay, I don't know what I said or what I haven't. Group hug, you guys. Group hug. Oh, yes, group hug, you guys. Thank you so much. Y'all are so amazing. I can't believe there's 17 people in here listening to me vent. Group hug. You guys really honestly are the best. Sunflower, I did actually, the ending to that story was that I ended up going to my restaurant's competition today, and they hired me on the spot. So I was unemployed for 5 hours, but now I am employed. Yeah, I mean, me too. I'm sorry about it too. I'm sorry that I let somebody into my space that I couldn't trust so much. And so especially what really gets me is the fact that I really wholeheartedly thought I could trust him. I really wholeheartedly believed that at the very least we were friends, and that he wouldn't do that to me because he was my friend. So. Yes. Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, I don't know. I believe in holding yourself accountable, right? That's what I did, so. Yeah. Yeah, you have to do the right thing moving forward. I mean, yeah. So, I feel like I did the right thing by being open to answering any questions that his wife had, and just being there for him, you know, or being there for her, answering those questions. Now, a thought that has gone through my mind is, did she use what we talked about as fuel to, because she's a therapist, so did she use what I talked to her about and the receipts that I gave her as fuel to help him get me fired? I don't know. I've thought about that. I don't know. I want to believe that I just helped her in whatever way that I could with everything, and that she, you know. I know. I was kind of I was kind of shocked that I got a job so quickly. I thought it wouldn't happen until like next week. I'm really shocked, and for me, it almost feels like it was divine timing, and that everything was supposed to happen because of the way that everything worked out. Right? It almost feels like it was supposed to happen. The phrase I always liked is, "There's a reason that." Yep. That's a really good one. Yeah. Hindsight is 2020. And it really does feel like divine, like just like, I mean, everything just happened in a way that just kind of fell apart, but then rebuilt kind of back together so quickly that it was almost like the universe was like, I'm forcing you to go through this because this is the change you need to make, but don't worry, I've got you. You're gonna be good, you know. I know. Don't think too much. I know. You guys, we've been on here for so long. Are you guys good? I think that we've been on here for a long time. It's 10 o'clock. We got on at 8 o'clock. We've been on here for 2 hours, girl. We've been on for 2 hours. John and Sheila, sponsors of the chat tonight. Sponsors of the chat. Yeah, go ahead, Tanya. Go ahead and plug your link. Has everybody subscribed to Chime? Okay, we're going to replace the pinned message with this one, so Tanya gets her chance too. Thank you so much, Sheila. Thank you literally, girl, all you and John, all of your kindness tonight, and every single person who has donated to the super chats, Perla, Chime, Nicole, everybody. I know I'm missing people. If you forgive me, I really honestly, I cannot freaking see because my contacts are so blurry. So if I'm forgetting people, please. And I with the help of you guys, I feel like, before I set time to do this, I was kind of like, should I even? I'm tired. I've had a long day. I'm stressed. I know things ended up working out, but I just wanted to sit there and just kind of like wallow, right? When I came on here, I'm leaving in like such a better headspace. I'm leaving feeling like I've just talked with my girls and my guys and like we've just, you know, kikied, and like the support is so real, and I'm leaving so loved and so like cared for, you know? Yes. Well, let's clarify. The haters, they can leave a little hate comment and a dislike before they go. Sheila, thank you so much, you guys. Thank you. We've been on here for 2 hours. They did not tell you that, girl. Connie! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you kidding me right now? Oh my god. Thank you so much. Oh my god. What in the world? Thank you so much. That's insane. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you. Oh my god. I'm speechless right now, dude. Dude, my light box almost paid for the house. My new ring light's almost paid for the house. My camera's almost paid for the house. And this electric bill, because girl ain't got no, she's been living on $7.25 an hour until I get out of this dang training program. Dude, I know, Chime. My dream is coming true. This is literally, I'm so happy. Like, before I was like crying because I was like so emotional and stuff. Now I'm literally just like cheek to cheek. I'm so happy. Like I'm literally like, I can't, like the support is unreal. Like I'm literally so grateful, and so thank you, Sheila. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you, Kat. Thank you so much for being here. I know it's you know, you got to get going because your time zone is so different, but thank you so much for being here for as long as you were, and thank you very much. I know when I'm like a phoenix rising from the ashes, right? So I know it's happy cry. This is like my dream come true. This is like this right here, like you guys having this is like having just like you guys to talk to, right? Is like just my dream come true. It really honestly is. It's incredible. I'm emotional. I'm gonna start crying. I don't want to ruin these lashes, guys. I know, I got this. Yeah. I think we should wrap up the chat. I think we've been here 2 hours, and I think that it's probably time. I'm gonna let everybody continue on with their night, but thank you guys so much, so much for being here tonight. You guys literally, you just reminded me why I do this. I don't know, I don't even have any words right now. I'm just so happy and feeling so blessed and so grateful for each and every one of you. Thank you so much for listening to me vent. Thank you so much for all of your support on my videos and everything. And I'm gonna fucking fuck up my lashes. I gotta take these things off. Thank you for just being you. Every single one of you, thank you for being you. So I'm gonna get some rest tonight. And I love all of you so much. Thank you so much. You guys are, thank you. Sunflower, oh my God, thank you. Cuddly, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm emotional. I'm really emotional. I'm gonna go. Thank you so much, every single one of you. I can't even, I don't want to go because I just keep saying thank you. But I love you all so much. I'm going to be, Miss Kitty says thank you so much because she knows she's got cat treats coming her way with all this little taco money. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna wash my face and take my contacts out because I can't see nothing at this point. And thank you for the love and support. I'll keep you guys updated on the new job and everything and how that's going. And yeah. Oh, John, thank you. Thank you for making my horrible week better. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are literally amazing. I'm just reading all of your comments now. So while you guys are, the love in this chat is outstanding. It's insane. God. Shelby Bells. My Shelby Bells. I love y'all so much. Y'all are so freaking cute. Okay, I'm really gonna go now. But I will see you all in the comment section very soon. Thank you for everything. And yeah, maybe we'll post a video tomorrow too and see if there's some drama we need to talk about. So you guys text me the tea. I'll make a video on it. I'll talk to you guys later, okay? Bye. How do I even end this? I can't even see.